Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. So, my bedroom. Let's be honest, it's been in a bit of a rut. I've been staring at the same four walls for what feels like an eternity, and I've been itching for a change, a big one. But here's the problem. I'm not an interior designer. Scroll through Pinterest. I save hundreds of pictures, and then I get completely overwhelmed. Do these colors go together? Is this style even me? Let's not even talk about the budget. That's when I had a crazy idea. We're living in the future, right? We have AI that can write poems, create art, and even drive cars. So why can't it design my bedroom? Today we're putting that to the test. I'm handing over complete creative control of my personal space to an artificial intelligence. The challenge? The AI has just 5 minutes to come up with a complete design concept for this room. Is this the best idea I've ever had? Or am I about to make a huge mistake? Let's find out together. Alright, so here's the before. As you can see, it's functional. We've got a bed, a desk, a closet. The color scheme is what I like to call renter's beige. It's a blank canvas, which is both a good and a bad thing. It's good because we can do anything, but bad because anything is a terrifyingly broad category. My goal is to transform this space from just a place where I sleep into a real sanctuary. A room that reflects my personality and feels genuinely relaxing. Now for the fun part. The AI, I'm using a few different AI interior design tools I found online. The process is pretty simple. I'll upload some photos of my room, plug in the dimensions, and then give the AI some prompts. This is where it gets interesting. I can't just say make it look nice. I need to be specific. I'm thinking of a few keywords. I want something cozy, but also modern. Maybe a bit of a Japandi vibe, you know? That mix of Japanese minimalism and Scandinavian warmth. I love natural materials like wood and linen, and I want a calm color palette. So my prompt is going to be something like, design a cozy and modern Japandi-style bedroom with a calm, neutral color palette featuring natural wood furniture, linen textiles, and one statement piece of abstract art. Optimize for relaxation and functionality. Okay, the prompt is locked in. I've uploaded the pictures. My heart is actually beating a little faster. I'm about to hit generate. This is it. The fate of my room is in the hands of an algorithm. 5-minute timer starts now. See what it comes up with. Whoa. Okay, things are happening. It's generating different layouts, playing with colors. This is wild to watch. It's like seeing a professional designer work, but at lightning speed. It's suggesting moving the bed to the opposite wall to create better flow. I never would have thought of that. It says it maximizes the natural light from the window in the morning. That's pretty smart. Look at this. It's giving me a full 3D render. It's not just a flat mood board. It's a virtual walkthrough of my new room. Okay, let's break this down. The walls are painted this beautiful soft sage green, which is so much better than beige. It's calming, but not boring. The bed frame it chose is a low-profile platform bed made of light oak, which totally fits that Japandi aesthetic. See how clean and simple it is? And the textiles? It's suggesting layered bedding with linen sheets and a chunky knit throw blanket. That looks incredibly cozy. It even added a textured area rug under the bed to define the space and add warmth. Over by the window, it's replaced my clunky old desk with a sleek, floating wooden shelf desk. This frees up so much floor space and makes the room feel bigger. Genius. For lighting, it's got a combination of a simple paper lantern-style pendant light in the center and a minimalist black metal reading lamp on the nightstand. This is that blend of Japanese and Scandinavian design I was hoping for. It's all about creating a soft, ambient glow rather than harsh overhead light. And here's the statement piece of art it chose. It's a large abstract canvas with black cream and gold tones. It's bold enough to be a focal point, but doesn't overwhelm the serene feeling of the room. It even added a few plants, a snake plant in one corner, and a small pothos on the desk. You guys know how I feel about plants. They literally bring a room to life. Okay, the 5 minutes are up. I'm genuinely stunned. Let's compare this render to the reality of my room right now. It's night and day. The AI didn't just pick out some furniture. It completely reimagined the space, considered flow, light, texture, and function. The layout change is probably the biggest game changer. By moving the bed, it created a distinct sleeping zone and a more open, spacious feeling around the work area. The best part? Many of these tools also provide a shopping list, suggesting similar items from places like IKEA West Elm, and even Amazon with a range of price points. So this isn't just a fantasy design, something I could actually execute. For example, it found a platform bed very similar to the one in the render for under $400, and a similar sage green paint color from Bear. This takes away so much of the guesswork and endless searching. Now, is it perfect? Not entirely. There are a couple of things I'd tweak. The nightstand it shows is a little too small for my needs. I need more storage. Maybe I'd go for a slightly different piece of art, but that's the beauty of this. The AI has given me an incredible professional level foundation. It's done 90% of the heavy lifting. It's provided the blueprint, the color palette, and the overall vision. Now I can just make those small personal tweaks to make it truly my own. This process has completely changed how I think about interior design. It's democratized it. You don't need to spend thousands of dollars on a designer to get a coherent, beautiful plan for your space. You can become your own designer with a super intelligent assistant by your side. For anyone out there feeling stuck or overwhelmed by a blank room, I honestly can't recommend this enough. It's fun, it's fast, and the results are way more impressive than I ever could have imagined. It's like having a crystal ball that shows you your room's full potential. So, what's next? Well, I'm so inspired by this design that I think I'm actually going to do it. The sage green paint is calling my name, and I'm already browsing for a new bed frame. You'll have to stay tuned for a future video where I bring this AI design to life. I want to see if the reality can live up to this stunning virtual render. What do you guys think of the AI's design? Would you ever let an AI design your room? Let me know in the comments below. I'm really curious to hear your thoughts. And if you enjoyed this little experiment and want to see the final room transformation, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss it. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. It's been a blast, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.